Let's move on to the introduction of infection. You all know that despite lots of precautions, lots of preventary vaccines, and lots of medications, there are still risk of infectious diseases that are prevailing in majority of the developing and underdeveloped countries, or you can say the developed countries also. Okay, our body already has lots of microorganisms which are residing inside our body. In the normal condition, they are actually harmless to us. They even help us to carry out various normal functions, and hence this kind of flora, we say it as normal bacterial flora. Okay, so when we examine our whole body, we can find millions of microorganisms in just per milligrams of the tissues. When we examine our teeth, gums, throat, intestine, etc., we will find lots of microorganisms that are already residing inside our body. So, what is exactly infection? Infection is nothing but invasive multiplication inside our body. Okay, the microorganisms, what they will do, they will invasive. They are nothing but they will come inside our body and start multiplying. So that will produce certain signs and symptoms, and our body will react to it. So that is called as immune response producing. Right, our body will respond to it by giving certain immune responses. Such reproduction, what they will do, they will harm the host. Okay, they will cause cellular damage to the host, and their multiplication also, they will compete with the nutrition, host nutrition also, they will compete with that. So when this all thing is happening, they will cause tissue damage, either localized or systemic damage to the host. They may cause localized, is example ulcers, right? They are localized to particular areas, so these all can be caused. And mainly the young children's and the old people are infected by the infections more rather than the other population. So next we will see where does this normal flora live inside our body. What are the regions mainly you can find these things. First is the eyes, mainly in conjunctiva region, and you can find it in your mouth, nose, throat, mainly in the upper respiratory tract, and you can find it on your skin also, large intestine as well as genitourinary tract. Though these microorganisms were very infectious, and hence we have to know that it is very difficult to overcome these organisms, because there are some points that can explain you this thing. That is, first one is that many of the bacteria will develop a resistance to antibiotics. Okay, what due to that resistance, they will not react, and hence it is difficult to come out of that bacteria. Okay, and some microorganisms such as HIV, they will include many of the different strains. Okay, and hence a single vaccine cannot protect us from all those strains. Okay, and many viruses, they will be resistant to the antiviral drugs. Some of the microorganisms will be localized in parts like CNS and bones, which will make our treatment part difficult. And many of the new infectious agents, you can see, like HIV, severe acute respiratory syndrome, that is coronavirus, occasionally they will occur, and hence it is difficult to treat them. Next is certain opportunistic microorganisms that can cause infection in immunocompromised patient. So their immunity will be less. The patient undergoing cancer or steroid therapy, they have less immunity, so it is difficult to treat them also. And hence much of the world's even growing population has not received many of the immunization that they had to take in order to prevent from these microorganisms. So the increased air travel by the world population, like they travel from one place to another more. Traveling is more in our country, so the infectious disease can spread easily at that time. Then many of the biological warfares, okay, like bioterrorism with organisms such as anthrax, plague, smallpox are increasing threat to the public health and safety throughout the world. Okay, and there are certain invasive procedures that we have to perform, like endoscopy it might be, or any of the invasive procedures where there are risk of infections due to instruments it might be, and many of the immunosuppressive drugs we have to use, so that can lead to the cause of the infections. Thanks for watching the video. This was all about the introduction, and stay tuned for the further informations. So please like, share the video, and do not forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you.